Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have two raid event teams for you. Now, raid events are going to be some of the faster events that you get done in this game. I would say it's probably the second fastest event that you can get just all the way done with your share of, a 30-person guild. You can get it, I would say, in about 10 minutes or so. The regular player could probably get their share done. I probably could have got my share done in like 5 to 7, maybe 8 minutes, if I had continued to use this first team here, which is Mountain Crusher, Clockwork Sphinx, Tesla. So this will work pretty deep in, almost to your share. And eventually, like, one Tesla will stop one-shotting, like, the whole entire other team. And then at that point, you're going to want to get up 2 Teslas before you shoot your first Tesla. And then you shoot 2 Teslas, and that'll go until pretty much your share of the raid event. So this is a guild event. It's not a single player event. So there should be 29 other people helping you with this. So in saying that you'll be done, I mean you'll be done with your share of a 30-person guild in around, 10 minutes for a regular player, I would say, with this team here. So in the shop, I bought up to the weapon. It's like some sort of gun, I think for mech allies, Adana allies, something like that. I think Adana. It blows up like yellow. It's one of those status effects, summon, blow up a color, do a status effect for typing weapons. It looks pretty cool. I like it. It's a gun. It's a rifle. But yeah, bought up to that. And then as you do that, you're going to get copies of the raid troop, who's the boss killer, the Zul'Goth killer. And you can plop him on your team at a certain point if you would like to. I think as a higher level player, if you're like way up there, if you're mid end game or higher, like late mid end game or higher, you could probably just use Teslas and you don't even need the raid troop, honestly, because she hits for true damage. 2 Teslas should be able to get rid of that Zul'Goth for at least up until your share. Unless you're going for like leaderboard or first place in your guild or something, I think 2 Teslas with a Clockwork Sphinx who's also given her armor with like guard medals should be fine. And even if your 2 Teslas aren't one-shotting anymore, you can equip a Shield of Urskaya and just use the Clockwork Sphinx as your mana generator. Cast that Clockwork Sphinx on like Brown, and then cast the Shield of Urskaya one time, and then cast the Teslas. And I think that would work better than trying to fit Carlson Marshall in there and do the, because he's gonna eventually stop one-shotting as well. So it's either like stop one-shotting with Tesla or stop one-shotting with Carlson Marshall. And we all know that Tesla is pretty good and can help you with the whole rest of the battle. So I'd rather go with Teslas than trying to plop in that raid troop that can't do anything except for kill Zul'Goth, while the Teslas can do it on their own without him. So that was my thought anyway, that first team there. I could have got this whole event done in like 7 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. My share at least. Alright, but here is a team for people that just do not have Tesla. Like, you're a low-level player, or you're just unlucky and you haven't got Tesla yet. There really isn't any, like, mythics that would help you with this event, I don't think. The main troop for this restriction that's going to help you with this event is Tesla. But let's say this is the Epic and Under team, so you don't have Tesla, pretty much. You're probably going to have to go with the Mang Carlson Marshall combo, and then go with something else in the other 2 slots. You never want to double up on the raid troop. Some people get raids and invasion confused because they're really similar. But with invasion, you have 4 towers, so it's always fine to like double up, triple up on the tower troop. But with raid events, there's only 1 Zul'Goth, so we don't want to put that crappy stinky troop on our team more than once. Because he's got 1 job, he does it, and then he's like done, and he's just a weak spell damage troop after that can't really, there's probably other things that you could pick that would be better after that. So, but you pretty much have to use them, so we got to put them on there. The combination with the Mang, you shoot on the Zul'Goth, you strip all of Zul'Goth's armor, you give it to your attack. We're using Titan class, we have access to Rock Solid and the Brown Storm and everything. We got 3 brown troops on our team. So Titan class, Rock Solid, Mang, strip the armor off of Zul'Goth, finish him off with the Carlson Marshall. Now you've taken care of the 1 major threat on their team, the Zul'Goth. Then after that, you can either you get up the Clockwork Sphinx, you'll cast it on brown or red or something here. So I'm going with Pantha as my... You can use whatever you want for that last slot there. If you have Tesla, that would be a nice slot to slot in Tesla. But if you don't have Tesla, I went with Pantha because it's a true damage option. It just one-shotted or instant killed, or it's going to. I think in this next fight here, you're going to see it instant kill. It has a chance at instant kills, and it's true damage, and it does true damage based off their armor. So the higher you go, the harder it's going to hit, and the more of a chance of a instant kill it's going to have too. So that's what I went with, because the other options were like the faction troops that kill themselves and then, I don't know, blow themselves up and stuff like that. I don't want to deal with that. So I went with Pantha. I like Pantha anyway. When it came out back in the day, I was like, oh, cool, a lower rarity troop that could instant kill. This might be the lowest rarity troop that can instant kill, Pantha. So if you want to mess around with an instant kill troop and you're a lower level player, here you go. Here's your chance. But the Mang Carlson Marshall thing is what you're going to want to do first to get rid of that Zul'Goth. Then, like, if the Pantha thing happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then it's true damage. You can cast it twice on somebody and get somebody else out of there. But hey, if not, you still got the Mang Clockwork Sphinx combo up there. You can keep stripping all their armor, keep adding it to your attack, keep taking skulls, which should hit really hard because you're stripping their armor and putting it on your attack. All the while, you got rock solid with Titan. So it should be fine. Mang can solo this, especially with the Carlson Marshall. And then the Clockwork Sphinx is just a good mana generator. So the only thing is, like, the last troop there, you can do whatever you want. But I think Pantha, trying to get instant kills with that true damage, would be the best way to go for Epic and Hunter. But yeah, that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Check out this video up in the left-hand corner, please. Even if you've already seen it, click on it again. Peace.